Are you here, my siren? I knew I sensed a familiar presence the last 2 months. I've known you for years. Don't think you can hide from me. I've told you. I sent your presence. If you want to follow us, I've got no objections as long as you don't sink the ship with your lovely singing voice. Oh, don't be so indignant. If you were really worried about me, would it have hurt to let me know about your presence earlier? I'm not pouting. I'm not. Look, all I'm saying is that it would have been nice to know that you were here with me earlier. I mean, I like it here. They're all very nice to me. I don't have to follow the rules that mother and father set out for me. Do you know how hard it is to sneak out of the house to the coastline? There is a reason why our meetings were so sparse. Of course I could have lived up to my parents' expectations. I just didn't quite feel like it. No freedom in being a nobleman. I much prefer it out at sea. Sure, I miss my parents. But again, I much prefer the feeling of freedom that being with this crew has given me. Yes, even though the danger. I've had some sword fighting classes, you know. I could protect myself if it ever comes down to it. Okay, that one time I dropped my sword because you scared me doesn't count. I was young back then. Wait, how did you even keep up with us? There have been entire days where we were traveling through dangerous waters. And don't give me that I have my mer person way spiel. I don't believe for a second that you had the stamina to keep up with us. So you used one of our boarding nets that we thought had gone missing in the storm? And built yourself a cradle of sorts by attaching it to the bottom of our ship? With what? You know, you tell me about the things under the waves, but I'm never sure whether you're being serious or just messing with me. No, you don't have to show me. I'm not scared. I just think, you mentioned how much of a hassle it was to get in the first place, and, I think it'll still be a hassle here, so you don't have to go through that trouble. Really. Oh, come on. You think I'd really be afraid of whatever a sea cucumber is? Forget it. Yeah. Yes, I'm enjoying my journey. I thought we already established that. If your endpoint's to get me home, you can forget it, okay? It's even less appealing now that I know you're here. Your offer? Oh, right. I didn't think you were serious back then. I trust you, of course, but I'd never read anything about merpeople being able to turn other beings into merpeople. So, you can't blame me for being a bit skeptical back then. Look, I appreciate the offer. I still appreciate it now, but, well, I have a crew that I call family now, and we're bonded by the sea. I guess you could say we are too. Tell you what, not that it's ever gonna happen, but if I ever fall overboard while fatally injured, then I give you full permission to turn me into a mermaid. Or, well, I guess merman. Well, injuries are always gonna happen on a pirate ship. I strained a muscle trying to weigh an anchor on my first week, if you can believe that. Look, I promise I can take care of myself. You can trust me. Since when have I ever failed you? Okay, we don't have to talk about the ice cream incident, but fine. You can watch my back. Just promise me that whenever we dock from now on, we'll find a moment to chat. Okay, I'll bring you land snacks, as you call them. I always will. Oh, they're looking for me. Hey, I'll talk to you later, alright? Like I get stabbed anytime soon. I've always got my wits about me. You know this. Very well. I'll see you next time we dock. Stay safe, my siren. I hope to hear you sing tonight.